promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It's our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Riyad Mahrez. He's one of the best dribblers around, Peter, with such delicate, close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Freuler. Reader. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. Benacer. Boudaoui. Xhaka getting this one clear. Mandy, aim forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
Alvedi. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. Reader. Now, where's he looking? Reader. And it's hoisted clear. It is a corner. Bensebaini is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, it's come loose. Alvedi, oh, good spread. Looks across and plays it in. And it's hoisted clear. In once more. Bensebaini clears it away. Granit Xhaka. Oh, it's come loose. That's a little off target. Alvedi. Ricardo Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Alvedi spread out to the left. Mahrez. Boudaoui. Wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? Mbolo providing an outlet on that flank. Reader. And a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Mahrez. And the shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Algeria, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Reader. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aouar. Steaming on goalwards. And that was very necessary. Benacer have it back and can go again. Moved on forwards. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Alvedi. Akanji. Freuler shifted upfield. Vargas. That is good strength. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Alvedi, and he goes cross-field. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Akanji, gently done. Ricardo Rodriguez. Algeria playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Mahrez. Mandy, driven forward.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of...
Up he goes! There it is! There is the breakthrough! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Algeria gain their reward with an early goal. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Granit Xhaka. Reader. And here's Mbolo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Rodriguez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Tries the cross. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's Mbolo. Mbolo played out to the left flank. Switzerland suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
And he whips it, shot a goal! And that's off target. Freuler. Reader. Switzerland already trailing and we've barely begun. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Rodriguez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Granit Xhaka. First quarter of an hour gone. Switzerland are behind here, despite their domination of possession. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Reader! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Done delicately. Great defending, strong and determined. Mandy forwards and with intent. It's just beyond his reach. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Can he get onto this? Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Mahrez. Proves too strong. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vargas. Freuler. Freuler played out towards the right wing. Reader. Benacer does really well to win the ball there. So what can they make of this? It's an inviting looking ball, that. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Akanji shifted upfield. Mahrez. Alvedi. Freuler. Vargas. Freuler. Aouar. Now that's well seen too. That's really well cleared. And it's played forward. Aouar. Aouar, backward it goes. Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
punched away. Gets it away. Oh, nice touch. Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Alvedi. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez goes on a charge down the left. Plays it across. Bensebaini with the clearance. Aouar aim forwards. He's got away. Mahrez. Chance! They've scored! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Algeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Akanji. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Rodriguez. Oh, played through for the wide man. Mahrez. Lofted upfield. Akanji makes the interception. Freuler. Reader. Vargas. And here's Mbolo. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's a lovely, neat pass. The pass has gone astray. Ricardo Rodriguez. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Moved on forwards. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out to the right. Reader, out to the right. It's a Mbolo! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That has found him in acres of space. It's a mighty effort! In for the pieces! And it's come back out to him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bensebaini, gently done. And it's hoisted clear. Mbolo. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he spark a counter here? And there's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Reader. Vargas. Freuler. Reader shifted upfield, and he shoots! It's in!
Switzerland, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Alvedi. Vargas. Picks it up out wide.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
He is just caressing the ball. And it's Xhaka. Reader. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Tries a measured ball. Rodriguez. Boudaoui. Aim forwards. Akanji gets over and intercepts. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Is onto it in a flash. Alvedi. Alvedi forwards and with intent. Vargas. Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception. Granit Xhaka. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. Reader. Deep cross. Mahrez. Boudaoui. Quality ball. Granit Xhaka. Reader. Granit Xhaka. And here's Mbolo. Now who's going to be first to this? Vargas. And here's Embolo. Embolo! Oh, that was close. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alvedi. Switzerland are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Xhaka. Reader. Awar moved on forwards, and that could set him on his way. Goes for a shot! Mahrez. Chance for a shot! Freuler. Freuler, gently done. Now it's Vargas. Great defending, strong and determined. Baini. That's been drilled forward. Reader. He's in plenty of space here. Vargas. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka played through into space. Benacer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Freuler. Reader. Vargas. Could be danger here. Freuler! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Reader. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's the throw. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez, now here's the delivery. Awar shifted upfield. Vargas. Freuler. Well, nicely intercepted. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Awar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Baini aim forwards. Reader, and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Reader. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Freuler. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Akanji. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bensebaini goes forward. That's really well manoeuvred. And there's green grass ahead of him. Mahrez. Mahrez plays it in. Elvedi gets it away. Great chance! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's had a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Switzerland can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Switzerland are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Now it's Aouar. And that's a dangerous ball. He's having a shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And here's Mbolo. That's a nicely weighted pass. Deftly away. And it's Rodriguez. Reader. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Reader. Okafor. Benacer. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Akanji. Freuler. Reader. Vargas. Reader looking to get on the end of this. Freuler. Okafor. Now it's Okafor. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Rodriguez moves short. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Do have a chance to counter here. Great ball if he can get there. And it's Mahrez. Ambitious ball here. Tries to get it clear. Alvedi. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Vargas. Vargas. And now the breakaway. Awar. Ignori. Bensebaini, and it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Alvedi. Granit Xhaka, over to the left. Mahrez. Spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. And out it comes again. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ricardo Rodriguez. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Played towards the other side. Cross it goes. Bensebaini with the clearance. Crossed in again. And it's hoisted clear. And he's had a shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Akanji. Okafor. And it's Rodriguez. Rodriguez probing pass. Nouri. Up towards the front line. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Okafor. Now it's a ball. It's a ball! Denied by an instinctive save.
And Bolo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rodriguez with the short one. Swept in. Reader being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's had a crack. It's anyone's ball now. Ricardo Rodriguez.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Freuler. Vargas. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That pass has been well intercepted. Okafor. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose here. And it's Benacer. Lobbed in behind. Shoots! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Granit Xhaka. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. It'll be a throw-in. And that's a throw-in. Aouar. In with the challenge.
Algeria look very much like they've got to that time where it's all about closing this one out. Just take the sting out of the opposition.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Chance here to counter. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Akanji does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice control. And they can counter here. He's through here. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Mahrez! Yes! And they are cruising away. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Algeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Freuler. Monster matchup. Zimbabwe. Clearly not happy with that. Could move up a gear here. Clipped into space. Calmly anticipates. Embolo. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nouri. Benacer. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. Reader. Cross goes in there. Mandy with the clearance. Rodriguez played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mandy tries to clear. And it's Embolo. Great work on the overlap. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Switzerland have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, it was all about timing if he was going to be stopped legally, but obviously that wasn't the case.
It's hit the crossbar, and And again! Goal! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Mbolo, he'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Switzerland get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vargas. Rieder.
Switzerland really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bensebaini shifted upfield. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Granit Xhaka. And it's Xhaka. Switzerland have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Oh, sweet feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mahrez looking for a runner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Okafor. Ricardo Rodriguez. Freuler. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And he's there to clear it. And claimed it back swiftly. Okafor! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Akanji. Mandy cuts it out. Rieder. Mondi. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rieder, out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. Rodriguez has it in a wide position. Clears it away. Awar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Bensebaini gets rid without sophistication. Rieder. Okafor going full tilt down the left. Oh, that's nice. Looking for a decent ball in. Granit Xhaka. That's a good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now, what about a counter-attack? Algeria ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Granit Xhaka. Rida. Freuler. Ricardo Rodriguez. Flashes in a... Oh, smashing header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mbolo clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that one, but that's not how it works.
Mandy, aim forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. And it's gone back to the keeper. Baini has a look and plays it forward. Akanji gets across to intercept that. Vargas. Rida. Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Okafor. Tries to get it clear.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Defending of the desperate variety.
Algeria surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Counter-attack is on here for Switzerland. Crunching tackle. Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Okafor. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is a little undercooked. Mbolo. Shapes to shoot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Vargas. And here's Xhaka. That looks a good cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Thinks one through. And it's hoisted clear. It is a corner. And that has been cleared. They get a throw in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Akanji, gently done. That's a good run down the left. Now it's Okafor. Reader, over to the left.
Switzerland really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Awar picks it up out wide. Now then, the ball's come loose.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Succumbs to the pressure.
Algeria clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Okafor is onto it in a flash. Okafor, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Okafor. Reader.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That'll be a throw-in. Can he deliver? And they've got rid.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Nouri. Up towards the front line. The final 5 minutes. Moved on forwards. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
He's gone for goal. It's a beauty. A finish right from the top draw. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. All square again into the dying minutes. Bensebaini forwards and with intent. Akanji. Freuler. Vargas. And it's Mbolo. Mbolo spread out to the left.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
This is it then, now or never.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Boudaoui. Awar. Algeria desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Driving on, a real charge here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Wins the duel this time. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mondi. Oh, can he get onto this? Elvedi cuts out the pass. Aouar. Final seconds, this has to be it. Freuler does really well to win the ball there. Rieder caresses it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Elvedi gets over and intercepts. Time added on, 4 minutes. Elvedi played out towards the right wing. Rieder. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bensebaini. Mondi. Mandi goes forward. Freuler. Alvedi. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And here's the chance to kick. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Freuler gets it clear. And it's Benacer. Oh, it's played into the area. Akanji clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vargas. Now it's Okafor. Okafor. He's found a way through. Ricardo Rodriguez. Rieder. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Xhaka. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties.